We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major. Mariano Nieve will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, man, he's going to look to be a little bit better in this one. You could say scattering hits. Allowed 9 hits in his last start. His stuff is much better than that, and he certainly isn't going to be able to give up 9 hits in this one if his team expects to win.
And he will creep ever closer to that record. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. And the throw in gets away from him. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Now batting. The third baseman, Craig.
First delivery to him on the way. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Off the rocks and gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Up next for the next.
Three-two pitch. And a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Craig Biggio will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Now batting, third baseman, Kevin Big.
The 3-2 pitch. A line shot to third base. Leading off the inning, Mackenzie Hughes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here.
Now batting, third baseman, Craig Biggio.
Here comes the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. A bare hand for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. 4-6-3.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
6 runs on 14 hits, 1 error, and 13 runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between... Standing in, Craig Biggio. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Huffman is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Into the box now, Luis Benson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Benson.
Third baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher will...
All set for the start of the 4th, and set to go as the third baseman, Craig Biggio, and it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to short, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Craig Biggio. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Off the rocks and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. He creeps closer now. His 71st on the season as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Craig Biggio will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. High and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd home run of the game, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
And this is big right here. It's one thing to be winning late in the game, but going up by 2 runs makes a huge difference. Now their bullpen doesn't have to be perfect, just good.
Stepping into the box, Willie Silva. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work. Time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Standing in, Craig Biggio. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ballgame, as it's now a 6-run ballgame.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
8-2 is how this one ends today. Houston rack up a division-leading 40th victory of the season.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 8 runs on 12 hits. 1 error. They left.
Afternoon baseball here. Ready now, Craig Biggio, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the ballpark.
Now at the plate, Mackenzie Hughes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Mackenzie.
This is line to left. Alfonso is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Good contact to start out the inning.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Craig Biggio. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in now, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that is off the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Leading off the inning, Matt Olson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Starting to run out of time. They have to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in, Craig Biggio, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he fouls this one off. Now here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Next up for the Stros, Craig Biggio, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 74 for him on the season, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a... You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins.
A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition. Johnny McGowan, the Louisiana-born left-hander, will get the start on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Has a look. Now the pitch. He's running. Into right field. That's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Bottom of the third now. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Craig Biggio. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. A leap, but he can't get it. It's off the wall. Biggio takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
Leading off the inning, Craig Biggio, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hot shot on the ground is short. A dive, and he knocks it down. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First offering on its way. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Major League. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Weekly hit to third. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And bottom of the inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Craig Biggio.
Third baseman, Craig.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder, and that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Astros have pulled back even now with 1 run apiece. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. First pitch on its way. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Astros are back in business. It's now a 4-2 game. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before, and you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 7-3 game.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the lights. Cristobal Murillo gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming in.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So his remarkable season continues, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Leading off the inning, Kevin Burke, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here. At the plate, Craig Biggio. He singled his last time up.
Craig Biggio.
Fouled off. Three runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chavez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. For a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. 2 hits in the... Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. He flew out at his last at-bat. From the stretch. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Well, the discussion around this game is real easy. It goes back to that big 6th inning when they put everything together. They really broke out there and just brought it home after that.
9 runs on 15 hits. No errors.
We are under the lights as the show. Stephen Kim gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me. 1.20 whip coming in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So they pick up no. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Boy, and also right up among the leaders in home runs and RBIs. This guy's having an epic season, and he has an outside shot to win the Triple Crown.
Guys, it's Red Sox ball. Uh-oh, hold that thought as this one is deep down the line in left, hooking, but it's a fair ball, home run. So a solo shot down the line in left. So his remarkable season continues, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken.
Striding in once again, Ozzie Silva.
Shortstop, Ozzie.
Here's the 1-1. Ground third. This could be two. Fielded cleanly to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Ready to take his hacks again, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak.
Craig Biggio will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. Settling in now, Gary Carver. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time, and it's a 2-run double. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ballgame as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
16-4 the final tonight. Afternoon baseball. Johnny McGowan gets the ball in game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's last 3 starts haven't been that bad, but he's picked up a no decision in all 3. I'm sure he'd like the W in this one here today.
He's got it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Striding into the box, Craig Biggio. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Watson will wait on it as he tucks this one away to retire the side. It's quite possible the humidity has finally. Second inning set to go, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ricky Easley.
Ricky Easley.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Craig Biggio.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Craig Biggio.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ricky Easley. He came through with an RBI single in his last at. Grounded to third. And there's out number 2. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Try for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Stepping up now, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the gut of the home fans as they watch their team fall behind in the top of the ninth. Then they can't get it done at the bottom.
We are under the light.
Play ball.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Third baseman, Craig Biggio.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Stiles is under this one. And he will put it away to retire the side. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A solo shot here to left. So his remarkable season continues as they get on the board. It's 4-1 now.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Ready for another chance? Craig Biggio.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is in his tracks now, and very quickly one gone. Digging in now for the Mariners, Leo Abreu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Abreu.
Hit down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Stepping in, Craig Biggio.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Biggio.
Line drive to left. Acuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. 8-3 tonight. Seattle put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 3.
We are under the lights. Justice Sheffield gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark. Stepping in, Jerome Styles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. To third, is he going to get out of this? He is, a bit unconventionally perhaps, but it works out in the end, and the inning is over. Some more of the color. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Craig Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep over the bullpen and gone. A solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate.
Craig Biggio will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franmil Reyes. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A line shot to third base. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time. Into the box, Craig Biggio. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play, and watch it. Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
5 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this. Mike Soroka, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Striding in, Craig Biggio.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Fouled away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Craig Biggio.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder, and it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues as the Astros have opened it up now 4-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already. In now, Craig Biggio.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Line toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Tejada is on his way home. Safe at the plate, and it's now a 6-run lead. So striding forward now, Craig Biggio. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and they double him up. It's 8-4.
Hey, I've seen a lot of things in my time, but I'm not sure I ever...
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Craig Biggio, and we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the
Nolan Ryan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 34, Nolan.
Up next for the Rays, Ralph Kiner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
Tampa Bay, the left fielder, number 4, Ralph.
Here it comes.
Kiner.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Here it comes on 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Willie Adames. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. As they're on 7. Inning ready to roll, and here comes the first baseman, Nate Lowe. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Peter Maris. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Peter Maris.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So striding in, Christian Robinson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Robinson.
The 0-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in. So coming to the plate, Juan Cedeno. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So digging in now, Yandy Diaz. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the 0-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half. Ryan Presley will be on the mound to start the 9th inning.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a great team win.
Your attention,
Nolan
please.
Ryan trots in
Now
from the
pitching
bullpen
for
here as he
Houston,
inherits a tough spot
number
with 2 on and 2 away.
Nolan Ryan.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll look to bring home that
The
tying
right
run
fielder,
from
number
second with a
1,
base hit into the outfield. No
Rogers.
balls and a strike to count.
Reyes.
0-1 pitch coming. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Roquillo at second. Mercado on at first with 2 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Indians strand a couple. This one remains close. It's 6-5. Leading off the inning, Wilmer Flores, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees at strike 1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in for the Indians, Jake Bowers. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Bowers.
0-1, here's the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. But that finds its way through for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down an account and drive base hits the other way.
Standing in now, Bo Naylor, as he'll come up empty as he tried to hunt down the knuckleball at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
On the ground to the left side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Dan Winkler will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our
Your attention,
Nolan
please.
Ryan is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 34.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Brian Roquillo. And they start him out away with a cold strike. And it's fouled away. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken Platt. He singled his last time up. No balls and one strike. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Ryan, a right-hander who stands an even 6 feet. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Count is 1-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Munoz is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. In now for Cleveland, Greg Allen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with it.
We are under the lights. Dennis Santana is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, not a very good start in his last one, Matt. Only 4 innings, so he did get a no decision. But he's a much better pitcher than that, and I know that they're expecting more than 4 innings. Hopefully a win, too, out of this guy in this one.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He reached on a single in his first try.
Craig Biggio.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Center fielder going back. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. So his remarkable season continues, and the Astros take the lead. It's 2-1. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Holman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
hit high and deep out there to left center field. Phillips looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. So a two-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. So next to the plate for the Royals, Josh Thornton.
Hitter, Josh Thornton.
Third, scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn. Digging in once again, Jonathan O'Rourke. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jonathan O'Rourke.
On the third, he's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Bert Putnam enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do. You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
We are under the light. Now batting, Craig Biggio. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
Boy, talking about having a great month. He absolutely killed it last month, hitting over 400. This guy's one of the most dangerous hitters in all of baseball.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now in the box, Craig Biggio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Thornton is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in for Houston, Craig Biggio.
The third base.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Biggio.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles deep.
Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You have heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Sergio Mitre. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final.
Astros, 5 runs on 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 10 on.
We are under the lights. Standing in, Craig Biggio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Craig Biggio.
Now here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead. So we'll take one more look. And boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Into the box now, Jonathan O'Rourke. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 1-2 pitch. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Craig Biggio.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Manny, he turned that fast.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead.
Well, he's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer yesterday and 2 more today. They need to rethink whatever strategy they're using to pitch to him because he's killing it.
Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
And he is into second with a double. Craig Biggio will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to...
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be the imposing power bat, Craig Biggio. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake. Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
First for the victorious Astros, 10 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left.
After afternoon baseball here. Jermaine Bunch gets handed the ball for the 4th and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Now batting, the third baseman.
From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Boy, after that base knock right.
Standing in, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Biggio.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Emerson Junko.
Now batting, the left fielder, Emerson Junko.
Grounded down the third baseline. One there.
He's out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Brett Phillips will bat next.
Leading up for the Royals, the center fielder, Brett.
There as this is rolled out to short. And this is through into left, and there's your possible winning run aboard on a leadoff single. Digging in, Craig Biggio. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And they have taken the lead. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah. Next up for the Stros, Craig Biggio, and he's got a shot. In history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. And they have taken the lead. So a 3-run shot to left center as they jump ahead by 3. How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
coach presses a player to keep raising the bar.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for Cristobal Murillo will be on the mound for the Stros.
Play ball.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Jimmy Ortiz. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in for the Braves, Thurman Wilkes. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Coming to the plate now, Craig Biggio. He's fresh off. A 4-hit game in the finale of that weekend series. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, so he creeps ever closer to triple digits, and the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means.
Ready to take. His hacks again, Craig Biggio, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher's talking to himself on the mound, too, and I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases-clearing triple. 1 swing, 3...
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game as this lead swells to 7-0. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Digging in now, Jimmy Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go. Digging in to try it again, Craig Biggio. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a two-run shot to left center, his third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
At the plate, Thurman Wilkes, and their runners at the corners now.
The first baseman, Thurman Wilkes.
The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. 2 left for Atlanta. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. At the plate, Craig Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Wilkes has got it, and the side is retired. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Stros, with their 50th team win, tops in the division.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors.
MLB The Show's Stephen Kim gets the start for Houston in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. 1, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and 2, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Biggio.
Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronald Pena. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pena.
To the left side. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in.
Ready for another shot now. Craig Biggio. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pick.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Leading off the inning, Elmer Padilla, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Elmer Padilla.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything.